Welcome. In this video, we're going to do an unboxing and card overview of the Vision Hero Pack for Marvel Champions, a card game. So down at the table, Vision has finally arrived at my household. So this is a 60-card hero pack, which includes one complete pre-built Vision deck, 31 new cards that can be added to any hero deck, and a Nemesis set featuring the Relentless Ultron. So let's go ahead and take a look inside here. So first, we're going to get his nice little picture and a fold-out poster with some rules. So there's the fold-out poster. So looking in here, originally created by Ultron to destroy the Avengers, the android known as Vision joined the ranks of Earth's mightiest heroes instead. Now he uses his incredible powers to protect the planet from danger as the Vision. He's got some additional forms. So cards with the form keyword grant your identity unique forms, such as Vision's mass form. These forms are in addition to your identity's alter ego and hero forms. They come with their own conditions for changing into them. When an identity changes their additional form, it does not count against the once per turn limit on flipping from hero to alter ego or vice versa. But it does count as changing form for the purpose of triggering card effects. So we've got Alliance, new keyword that appears on some cards in this pack. When a player declares their intention to play an Alliance card, any player may pay the cost for that card. Piercing that we've seen going through tough and stalwart means they can't be stunned or confused. And he comes in with protection. So built by Ultron to be the ultimate android, able to control the density of his body, use density manipulation ability to change into his intangible mass form and focus on thwarting. While intangible, he takes 2 less damage from attacks, and he can phase disruption to discard an enemy attachment. When it's time to go on the offensive, change to his dense form. While dense, he gets +2 attack, and he can use his super dense strike to deal 5 damage with piercing. With protection, turn the villain's aggression against it. Play Defiance to discard a face-down boost card from an attacking enemy, then trigger the response on Flow Like Water to damage that enemy. So there's a quick look at his stuff. So with his new stack of cards, we'll separate to his base 15, then the protection coming in his set, along with the basics, and then go on to his obligations, and that ends his basic cards, and then we have our extra aggression, justice, leadership, and some more basic cards. So Vision, thwart of 2, attack of 0, defense of 0. Density manipulation as an action, change mass form by flipping over mass form upgrade over. Limit once per round, hand size of 5, 11 hit points, and we'll be taking a look at those forms here in just a second. Alter ego, recovery of 3. While you're in dense mass form, you get +2 recovery. While you're in intangible mass form, you get +1 hand size. And for setup, put your mass form upgrade into play, intangible side face up, and a hand size of 5 on this side. So his intangible form, it's a mass form and permanent. Vision cannot attack or defend. Reduce the amount of damage Vision takes from each attack by 2. And then on the dense form, mass form and permanent, while in hero form, Vision gets +2 attack and +2 defense. In response, after you change to this mass form, draw 1 card. So then the rest of his cards, he has Vivian, a 2-cost ally, thwarting 1, attacking 1 with 2 health. Android and champion, while you're in intangible mass form, gets +2 thwart. Dense mass form gets +2 attack. Then 616, Hickory Branch Lane, a 1-cost support. Location, alter ego action, exhaust this card, set your deck and discard pile for an android ally and add it to your hand. Then we have a Solar Gem, a 2-cost upgrade. Item, Vision gains the aerial trait, and as a resource, exhaust it to generate a wild resource. Then he has his cape, a 2-cost upgrade, an item. While you're in dense mass form, you gain retaliate 1. While you're in intangible mass form, you gain stalwart. Then we have 2 density controls, 1-cost upgrade, a superpower. It's a hero response. After you change mass form, discard this card. Add a Vision event from your discard pile to your hand. And it looks like we're about to see a bunch of events coming up. So we have 3 solar beams, 3-cost events, attack, superpower, and thwart. So hero action attack. If Vision is in dense mass form, deal 7 damage to an enemy. As hero action thwart, if he is in intangible mass form, remove 5 threat from a scheme. And then we have 2 super dense strikes, 2 cost event, attack and superpower. Play only if vision is in dense mass form. Hero action, deal 5 damage to an enemy. This attack gains piercing. And then we have 2 just passing through, 1 cost event, superpower and a thwart. Play only if vision is in tangible mass form. Hero action, remove 3 threat from a scheme, ignoring the patrol keyword and the crisis icon. Then we have a phase disruption, a 2 cost event, superpower. Play only if vision is in tangible mass form. Hero action, confuse an enemy. Choose an attachment on that enemy with the text hero action or hero response and discard that attachment. And lastly, mass increased, a 1 cost event. Play only if vision is in the dense mass form. Hero interrupt, when vision defends, prevent all damage from that attack. Stun the attacking enemy after that attack resolves. So a lot of cards in there that are going to deal with whether you are in dense form or intangible. Then our protection cards, we have Jocasta, a 3 cost ally. Thwart a 2 with 2 consequential damage, and then attack of 1. 3 health. Android Avenger. May play the event attached to Jocasta as if it were in your hand. So as a response, after she enters play, choose a defense event in your discard pile and attach it to her face down. Interesting. Then we have a 4 cost ally, the Protector. 4-1, attack of 3 with 2 consequential damage. 3 health. Android and Avenger interrupt when she would take any amount of damage, spend a mental resource to reduce that amount by 1. Of course, that can be used if she's being attacked by somebody or to prevent her consequential damage, it looks like. Just seems a little bit expensive for me. Then we have Victor Mancha, 2 cost ally, has 0 for thwart and attack. 4 health, reduce the amount of damage Victor Mancha takes from each attack by 1. So I think everyone knows I love my 2 cost allies, and with this preventing damage by 1, this is something that I'll definitely be putting in some protection decks. Then we have 3 flow like water, 2 cost upgrade. Condition, play under any player's control, max 1 per player. So response, after you play a defense card, deal a damage to the attacking enemy. Then an older card, 2 Indomitables, 1 cost upgrade. Condition, response, after your hero defends, discard Indomitable and ready your hero. Don't know how powerful it's going to be with him, because half the time you're probably going to be in the form to where you can't defend, but we'll see how that works out. So then we have 3 Defiance, 0 cost event. Say hero interrupt, when a boost card on an enemy attacking you would be turned face up, discard it instead. Then we have 3 Sidesteps, which is an older card, 1 cost event. Hero interrupt, when you would take any amount of damage, prevent 3 of that damage. If you paid for this card using an energy resource, deal 1 damage to an enemy. And then 2 more of an older card, Get Behind Me, a 1 cost event. So hero interrupt, when a treachery card is revealed from the counter deck, cancel its when revealed effects. The villain attacks you instead. Then we have Preservation, a resource, max 1 per deck. Hero response, after you spend this card, heal 1 damage from your identity. Then our basic cards, we have Machine Man, 2 cost ally, thwart 1, attack 1, 3 health. Android, it's an interrupt, when he attacks or thwarts, spend up to 3 resources of any type. Machine Man gets +1 thwart and +1 attack for each resource spent this way. So pretty nice way to boost someone for a cost of 2. Then Avengers Mansion, a 4 cost support, max 1 per player. As an action exhausted, choose a player. That player draws a card. Then we have 3 Reboots, a 1 cost event. It's an action, ready a friendly android character and heal a damage from it. I love that for Vision and his friends. Then our 3 basic resource cards. So that is his pre-con 40 card deck. And just note, they do not count this as part of the 40 card threshold. So then looking at his obligation, corrupted programming. Give to the Vision player, treat your mass form upgrade text box as if it were blank except for keywords. So an alter ego action, exhaust your identity, remove corrupted programming from the game. And then our Nemesis cards, we have Ultron, Schema 2, Attack of 2, 6 health. Android Elite comes in with toughness. Forced Interrupt when Ultron attacks you. If Ultron Drones is in play, put the top card of your deck into play face down. Engage with you as a drone minion. And then our side scheme, Ultron Unleashed. When revealed, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and set aside area for Ultron Drones and put it into play. Shuffle the encounter deck. Each player puts the top card of their deck into play face down. Engage with them as a drone minion. Then we have Ultron Drones. Each face down drone minion engaged with a player has a base scheme of 1, base attack of 1, and a base hit point of 1. Force response after a face down drone minion is defeated. Place that card in its owner's discard pile. Then we have 2 Relentless Androids. Now, when revealed, if Ultron Drones is in play, put the top 2 cards of your deck into play face down, engage with you as drone minions. Otherwise, discard 2 random cards from your hand. And then, of course, this is just letting you know that is what is in the pre-con deck. And now for the rest of our cards, so looking at aggression, we have Assault Training, a 1 call support, a condition, max 2 per deck, uses 2 training counters. It's an alter ego action. Exhaust this card to remove a training counter from it. Choose an aggression red event in your discard pile and shuffle it into your deck. Then we have our 3 justice cards. The 0 cost upgrade, chance encounter. Attached to a side scheme, max 1 per scheme. When attached side scheme is defeated, search your deck and discard pile for an ally and add it to your hand, and then shuffle your deck. That's pretty good to keep your allies coming in. Then we have for leadership, 3 joining forces, a 4 cost event. Alliance, so players can pay for this card's cost as a group. Hero action, as a group, the players put a total of 1 Avenger ally and 1 Guardian ally into play from their hands. So for a cost of 4, doesn't care about the cost of the allies you're putting in play. That seems like a pretty good team-up card for leadership. Then lastly, we have 3 meditations, a 0 cost event for the basic cards. As an alter ego action, exhaust your alter ego. Pay a card from your hand, reducing its resource cost by 3. And that is all the cards in the Vision Hero Pack for Marvel Champions. As always, hope you enjoyed this unboxing. So please click on the like button below and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.